Skirk is one of the strongest DPS characters in Genshin. On top of her being strong, I find her very appealing and like her high skill ceiling. And I don't have her, not because I skipped her, but because I wasn't playing at the time. Skirk cannot reach her full potential without her chef Escoffier. Escoffier is an insane support for both Hydro and Cryo characters, as she can reduce enemies' resistance to them by up to 55%. Both of these characters happen to be rerunning at the same time. As such, I plan to get and build both of them in addition to Skirk's weapon to make one of the strongest teams on my account. So let's get to it. Time to get Skirk and Escoffier. I don't know where to wish for Skirk, but this is where I last logged off because I was recording something, so this'll do. And let's make a team for her. So Skirk and Escoffier are going in this team, but first, let's do Farina and then Mona. I don't have Shenhe, I don't have Sitlali, I don't have anyone else, so, let me deploy it. So Mona's the one I'm gonna use for my 4th slot. Mona is a really good 4th slot option for this team, so I'm not worried about not having other options. I am so nervous because there's about to be a lot of wishing. We're going for Skirk, then Escoffier, then Skirk's weapon. Hold on, Azure Light, yes. We have 5 Intertwined Fate, 36,000 Primo Gems, and that 36,000 turns into 226, so we have 231, plus we could make these right here, 235. Okay. For a very long time, I've had like 30,000 Primo Gems or more. Like I was up to 50,000 at one point. But I think this session is going to take a lot of them away, alright? We might be going down to like 10,000. Oh, how naive I was. We are really deep into pity because, hold on, let's go back real quick. Because I was trying to get Elua cons for Zabai. Yep, we are at 73 pity. Okay, so I'm just going to do a 10 pull and let's hope we win our 50-50 here. 74 pity is when soft pity kicks in, so I'm almost guaranteed a 5-star in a few pulls. Come home, Skirk. Come home, Skirk, please. I already know it's a 5-star, like. Okay, I lost my last 50-50 on Zabai. Okay, that's 74. 75. 76. Okay, that's Skirk, right? Okay. Sweet. Now can I get another double 5-star like I did with Zabai? Oh my god. There was like a little bit of like anxiety maybe that went through my heart right there because I thought it was another character like 5-star. But it was just Candace. Oh, Dahlia. I actually need him. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'll be getting copies of him, I assume. I don't know. I feel like that wasn't like a crazy, like reaction like, oh my god, yeah. But like, I was right there, I haven't had the suffering yet. In order to have highs, you need to have lows. So let's hope we're also good on Escoffier. But first, okay, Skirk's in the party, Dahlia's in the party. Hold on. I know Dahlia is a character that can work for Skirk, if you don't have like her premium team, but we do. There we go. Okay. Yay! We got Skirk. Oh, whoa. Why is her sword? Hold on. Yeah, her sword changes? What's the point of getting her special weapon? Oh, maybe it's like on part of it. Okay, yeah, because you can still see her sword, but then she has like her like special animation sword on it too. Okay, that's cool. This is a really nice detail. Even if you have an ugly sword on her, this cool weapon covers part of it. Also, hold on, I just gotta say she looks so pretty. She looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. And we got the sunset going on right now, so it enhances it. Oh, now I don't know what pity we're at because I didn't count after getting Skirk. Hold on, I can figure it out. Good thing I'm recording so I can look back to see and not have to wait for the history to update. Okay, I checked and we're at 7 pity, so let's run it. Sorry to interrupt, but something that annoys me is I didn't go somewhere to wish for Escoffier. I planned to go to that food place in Fontaine because I think it's where she works. Apparently it's called Hotel de Board, but why does a hotel have a food icon? It must be some weird French thing. Anyways, because I forgot to go here, it definitely lowers my chances of getting her. Here we go. 17? Come on, give me an early. No, I've had some really good luck recently. Oh my goodness, the Dahlia is insane. I could get him to C6 potentially. But my luck has been really good on Star Rail and Genshin, so it's like, where's my bad luck? Is my bad luck coming in? 27? Skip it. Really, we got the Sack Greatsword? Bro, that's depressing, honestly. This is 37. Come on, give me that early 5-star. I know I'm being greedy with it, but come on now. I already have C6 Candace, so these Candaces aren't doing much for me. What is this, 47? Okay, another 4-star. Candace, hello again. Alright, 57. We're going below 30,000 Primo Gems, so it's hurting. Okay, and not again. Charlotte, do I have... Oh, I don't have C6 Charlotte. Oh, I don't have any of her constellations? Was she on Farina's banner when she came out? I feel like she was. Charlotte was on Farina's banner, but it seems I only got one of her. I believe this is 67. Funny number. Here we go. Nothing again. Okay, so we have to go at least a soft pity. This will be 77. It should be a 5-star. If not, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Charlotte again. Oh, but I'm forgetting, I have to win my 50-50 too. So, like, hold on. This will be 78, and there's a good chance I get it here. Really? Did I miss? I could have miscounted pity, but also not. 79? Yeah, there's no way. I must have miscounted pity somewhere. Because this would be 80. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay. Please be Escoffier. That.
My name's Dia.
Ah! I mean, it's a new character. I didn't have Dia before. Having to go 80 into pity and losing the 50-50 got me pretty flustered, so I started pulling faster just trying to get Escoffier. We're back at 0 pity. Alright, that's 10. We're going into 20. Like, I'm disappointed. You know, I didn't expect to do it, but I was kind of hoping I would win my 50-50 2 times, you know? This is 30. Oh my god, it's looking bad. We're gonna get Charlotte C6. Oh yeah, the Primo Gems are not looking good. Oh no. What is this, 40? I don't remember now. I just want to stop. Please give me my 5-star. Give me my 5-star. 50? Oh no. I still have to get Linnea soon. Linnea's coming out and I have to get her. 60? Oh no, it's looking bad. 70. Just get it over with, please. Oh no. That was 70? Was that 70 or 60? I don't know. I'm just gonna do another 10 pull and hope. Okay, there it is. Okay. There's Escoffier. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Keep in mind, we started at 36,000 Primo Gems and we're down to 13,000. We are down 23,000. And I was at basically pity for Skirk, right? I started at 73. Oh, that's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. I just want to talk about how bad this was. I am down 23,000 Primo Gems from getting Skirk and Escoffier, which doesn't sound bad, but then you have to remember it only took one 10 pull to get Skirk, so I'm basically down 23,000 Primo Gems from getting Escoffier alone. This also doesn't take into account all the wishes I got from Master the Star Glitter, which I bought in between pulls, or that I already had 73 pulls for Skirk. Overall, the pity I got everyone at was 76 for Skirk, 80 for Dia, and 76 for Escoffier. That's 232 wishes in total, or 37,100 Primo Gems. Yes, that is the real cost. It took me 37,120 Primo Gems to get Skirk and Escoffier. It's not even over yet, as I have to pray that I'm lucky and get Skirk's weapon from the weapon banner with the 13,000 Primo Gems I have left. And Dia's in the party because I got her first. Get out of here, Dia. Oh my god. Disgusting. Go away. Escoffier looks nice too. I think her, what is it, like her dress or whatever is cute. Alright, I don't know what pity we're at for the weapon banner. The last time I wished on the weapon banner was over 2 years ago during Farina's first run, so I had no idea what pity I was at for the weapon banner. Luckily, I made a video about my Farina pulls, and looking back at it, I ended off at 5 pity. Yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I wished on the weapon banner, so this will be 15. Alright, nothing? Hazo, that's weird. Also, I just thought about it. I don't have enough to guarantee I get Skirk's weapon because, well, we only had 13,000. Oh boy. Yeah, I was in a bit of danger. I also want to mention this weapon banner is one of the best possible ones for me. Seeing as I now have both Skirk and Escoffier, getting either of their weapons would be a nice upgrade. There are some good 4-stars too, specifically the Favonius Lance and Favonius Codex, which I would love to get some copies of. My only Favonius Codex is R3, so getting it to R5 would be nice. I also have 2 R5 Lances and an R1 one. I really want copies of it because Shaverse and Illua are using my 2 R5 ones, and if I don't get Escoffier's weapon, she will also need to be put on one. So yeah, this banner is so good, I had to wish on it. Oh, this is actually looking really bad now. I'm gonna need some, like, luck. That's 25. 35. Come on, give me an early, please. No? Oh, boy. 45. Come on. No. 55. No again. Okay, 65 should be it. Nope, not 65. Okay. I'm gonna do singles, even though, I don't know. I'm just doing singles, right? 66? Oh boy, come on, dude, just end it. I just pulled the band-aid off. 67? Okay. Legendary 67. It's gotta be her weapon. Okay, okay. We're just down like 32,000 Primo Gems. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, also, hold the heck on. Hold on right now. I'm actually so angry now that I think about it. I didn't get a single Fav Lance or Codex from that. Oh my god, that annoys me so much. You know what? We're already so down in the dumps. Let's just get another 4-star on it, yeah? Hold on. And it's the bell. Okay, my day's ruined. After a wishing session, I like to go over everything I got, but I forgot to in the moment, probably because I was so depressed, so let's skip forward a tiny bit to when I remembered. I guess we should talk about what we got. We got Skirk's weapon. Let's see how many 4-stars we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And not one of them were a Fav Lance. God, I can't speak, but still, not one of them were a Fav Lance. We also got Skirk Escoffier. Let's see over here. Any constellation? Not Bennett's. Bennett's constellation is a lie, okay? I ain't activating C6 and I never will. We got C5 Lanyan. C1 Hazo from the weapon banner of all things. C1 Kujo Sara. I mean C2. Sorry, my brain is destroyed after that, man. Seriously, that wishing session had me flustered. C5 Charlotte. That's insane. Never gonna use her, but that's cool. There we go. Everything activated. And we also got Dia. Oh boy. Dahlia, how many constellations we get on you? 5. Okay, we got 5 on Charlotte, 5 on Dahlia. Now, granted, we got a lot of these constellations because, well, we lost our pity, but oh well. At least we won our, like, 75% chance. It's not actually a 75% chance because it's also split among these weapons. So it's actually half of the 75% chance, which I believe is like 37.5% chance to get the weapon you want. So I guess that's good. I mean, that's harder than winning a 50-50. Yeah, I guess I should be happy that I beat the odds and got Skirk's weapon. That's the recap of the wishing session. Let's get back to the rest of the video. I'm being so honest. That wishing session was so bad, I just don't want to play anymore. Like, I was gonna test her out and stuff. I was gonna test them out, but I just don't want to anymore. What's this? What are you? I got Farina's signature? Oh no, that's not her signature dish. What's going on? I'm getting random foods? Gilded Hall? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's it going? Where'd it go? It's still down there? Can Farina's summons hit that down there, I'd hope? What is this? I just held her skill because I was like, I'm going to hold her skill. I'm quite sure Escoffier's skill is supposed to do something that isn't, I don't know, make food in the middle of combat. What's going on? Let me read her skill, actually. Reading her kit, I figured out that Escoffier has a talent that allows her to make a certain amount of food each week. It's like the parametric transformer, but for food. I feel like this is going to go forever. I don't know how many I've done. Oh, is it done? It's over. I guess that cheers me up a little bit after the suffering I just went through. That was fun. Oh, I want to cry so bad. Dude, I feel so poor now. I used to have 5 numbers here, but now it's only 4 digits. What the heck? I started with 36,000 Primo Gems and I ended with 3,600. That means I have 10% of the amount I started with. In other words, I spent 90% of my Primos. It took me 67 wishes to get Skirk's weapon, which is 10,720 Primos. Adding that to the 37,120 it took to get Skirk and Escoffier, it cost me 47,840 Primo Gems to get C0R1 Skirk and C0R0 Escoffier. This is a disaster I will never forget. In fact, it was so bad I had to take a break. Alright, I'm back. I just went and played another game with my friends to kind of cool off a little bit after that, like, horrible wishing session, but, like, I'm still sad. And then I look over here, like, 36,000 to 3,600. What the heck? Okay, so they're not built right now, obviously, as you can see. No artifacts, nothing. But I just want to see what they can do. I know Escoffier is pretty simple. My brain was not working here, so I'm just going to quickly go over what Escoffier does. I was right when I said she is simple. Her skill spawns a summon that attacks enemies with cryo damage. This summon stays around your active character even when Escoffier is off field. Her burst is also very simple. It does some damage and heals all party members. Her Ascension 1 talent will heal the active character for 9 seconds after she uses her burst. Her Ascension 4 is insane and part of the reason why Skirk is so strong. When she hits an enemy with her skill or burst, she will decrease the resistance to Hydro and Cryo by up to 55% based on how many Hydro or Cryo characters are in the party. I like how she is simple, but also strong. Skirk, on the other hand, is a little bit more complicated, and I'll have to figure all her stuff out later, but I know she has her, like, skill. I explained Escoffier's kit, so I might as well explain Skirk's too. Firstly, just like Escoffier, Skirk's normal attack doesn't matter. Her skill revolves around a resource called Serpent Subtlety. Her hold skill is something you probably don't want to use in combat. It gives her 45 Serpent Subtlety, increased movement speed, interruption resistance, and makes her fly around. There are situations where you might want to use her hold skill, but for most situations you want to use her tap skill. Her tap skill gives her 45 Serpent Subtlety and puts her into an enhanced mode. This enhanced mode is how she does most of her damage. It increases the AoE of her normal and charged attacks, gives her interruption resistance, and infuses her attacks with cryo. It also gives her a special burst that basically just increases 10 of her normal attack hits. Now I said her skill revolves around Surf and Subtlety, and that's because she can only stay in this mode for 12.5 seconds, and as long as she has Surf and Subtlety. This mode also drains her Surf and Subtlety, and the 45 she gets from her skill is not enough to last 12.5 seconds, so she needs to get more, which can be done through her Ascension 1 talent. This talent spawns a Void Rift when Frozen, Superconduct, Cryo Swirl, or Cryo Crystallize are triggered. While in her enhanced mode, her charged attack and special burst will absorb these Void Rifts and give her Surf and Subtlety, which allows her to be in this state longer. That's basically how her skill works. Her normal burst just does a bunch of damage, which is nice. However, it's hard to build up in a fight because it costs at least 50 Surf and Subtlety, which is a problem because her skill only gives 45 and she loses all of it when exiting her enhanced mode. Her Ascension 4 talent basically increases the damage of her burst and enhanced mode for each Hydro or Cryo teammate that has done Hydro or Cryo damage in the last 20 seconds. Finally, her passive talent increases all party members' skill by 1 level if the party only has Hydro and Cryo members. Wow, that was a lot, and funny enough, for most of this video, I didn't know most of this. I was figuring it out as I went. Honestly, yeah, I can't figure it all out. I'll figure that out later. Next up was to level up and build Skirk and Escoffier. Without crafting anything, I was able to get them both to level 70. Bro, both Skirk and Escoffier need this material. Okay, I can craft a bunch, but like, oh my god, why do they both need this? So right now they're stuck at 70. I need to also level up Skirk's weapon, and I did pre-farm this. However, I don't know if I'll have the materials because it seems like there needs to be like a Natlin enemy, and I haven't really fought any of the Natlin enemies at all. I was only able to get her weapon to 50 before running out of materials. I decided to put artifacts on Skirk. I did pre-farm some Finale of the Deep for her that I hadn't leveled up yet, so it was time to level them up. Alright, we're stealing Ganyu's crit goblet because, I don't use her anymore, ever. And the only other good piece I have is this circlet. The Sands is horrible. This is the only attack percent Sands I have that has any crit stat on it, and at least it's crit damage, I guess. Yeah, let's just roll it right now and see what we get, huh? I got 2 rolls into crit damage for the Sands, which is pretty good considering that it didn't have crit rate too. I leveled up a Feather and it rolled once into crit rate and crit damage. I also leveled up a Flower and it had pretty bad rolls, only hitting crit damage twice. I am running a crit damage circlet, but it's because the only crit rate circlet I have, like none of these are crit rate, the only one I have has no crit damage substat. So that's making our crit stats look really bad right now. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Luckily her weapon gives some crit rate. It only gives 22.1% crit rate at level 90, so it wasn't going to save me from my abysmal crit stats. I bought some materials for Escoffier, Skirk, and her weapon from the shop. I was able to get the weapon to level 60 from this. Alright, let's craft 200 of these and see how many Sucrose gives us. She has a 10% chance. Oh, okay, that's good. That was more like a, I don't know, 15% chance with that? That's nice. Now I need a bunch more of these. Let's see how many we get here. Oh, only 6, rip. From crafting those gears, I was able to get Skirk and Escoffier to level 80. I then claimed the free wishes for leveling them up. I also stole Shaverse's Fav Lance. Okay, so I have to collect their local specialty. I need a 41 of Skirk, and then I need 20 for Escoffier. Let's get to collecting these things. Also, I need to level their talents, but that I can do later. I don't plan to fight anything here. One thing I like is, yeah, Skirk's hold E here. It gives her a little bit of a speed boost so I can run around without using stamina. And we do that again. Whee! Oh, wait, I got her ult. I didn't fight anything. You know how I said for most of this video I didn't fully know how Skirk's kit works? Well, this shows that. Well, let's see it in action. Yeah, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Is it? Oh, it's because I used her hold skill. I see. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. She has like a unique ult. Okay, this should be enough right here. Okay, yes, I have enough for Skirk now. Now let me get, what are they, barrel conches for Escoffier? Yes. I mean, as you can tell, I had quite a few to level them up already, and that's because I did pre-farm a little bit, but, like, I didn't pre-farm enough. I didn't get enough of their materials. Okay, is that enough? I hope so. Yes it is, exactly enough. I crafted the Shavada Jade I was missing, which allowed me to ascend them and then auto-level them to 90. Okay, so now we have to level up talents, and I'm quite sure they both only want their skill and their burst upgraded. Okay, and that should bring Skirk's talents to 9 and 9. Unfortunately for Escoffier, Skirk took most of my gears. I do have a lot more, but I don't know if I'm getting her to her full talents here. Okay, and somehow we did it. We got Escoffier's skills to,
I mean her skill and burst to level 9 too.
So silly little me got tricked by Skirk's passive here and didn't actually level Escoffier's talent to 9. I just realized this while editing and leveled it up. Next thing to do is get Skirk's weapon to 90.
I just need to collect a bunch of these, and unfortunately I already bought all of them. Oh no, I have to go to a place I haven't explored. Yeah, my Natlan exploration is not that. Okay, this is actually the perfect time to give me like a taste of Skirk's combat. I don't know, we'll do this. This. I don't know, I probably should have used Escoffier somewhere before, actually, now that I think about it. And she doesn't have any... Escoffier has no crit rate to proc Fab because she doesn't have, what do you call it? Any artifacts on. Let me use Escoffier's burst. Let's see that healing. Okay, that's pretty good healing, especially for having, like, no artifacts on, because I know it scales off attack. Something I want to see is Skirk's big burst. I need to break this guy's shield, though. Alright, go big. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, pretty cool. I will say, like, it's all worth it. Skirk looks just so pretty. Skirk looks so pretty that, honestly, all that suffering was worth it. Even though I got Skirk in my first 10 pull, and it was Escoffier who was the problem. Nope, Skirk's gonna die! Escoffier! Heal her! I can't swap to Farina. Hello? Oh, I DC'd. No, I'm gonna get killed! Stop it! Okay, I'm back. Sweet. I don't know what happened there. I don't think my internet never went down, so that was weird. I can't switch again! Genshin servers are dying. Okay, I'm gonna hope that's enough. I think the map isn't even showing me any more of the enemies. Her weapon looks so good too. Like, oh my goodness. One thing I do have to change right now is her glider. What glider looks good on you? I assume, yeah, it's gonna be this one. Yes. Oh, honestly, these look the best. Unfortunately, I haven't done Natlan fully, so. Skirk looks really good with the Nod Cry one, but I have to wait a few weeks until I get this.
I ascended Skirk's weapon and leveled it to 70. By crafting some materials, I was able to ascend it again and level it to 80.
Okay, so I've crafted everything I could. I bought all these I could from the shop, and I still need 12, so I'm going into someone's world to get more. Okay, I've been trying to join people for a long time and no one's inviting me, so I'm just gonna spam it now. There we go. Okay, we got someone. Hello. Could I kill some enemies for materials in your world? And this guy's in a time trial. Is this guy doing dailies? They are. They're doing this daily right now. Sweet. Thank you. Let me give him a little heart. This guy has Hydro and Geo. I'm throwing Zibai in. Where's Columbina? Unfortunately, I don't have Natlan characters to deal with this Night Soul mechanic, but I do have Columbina to heal me in case I get hurt. Let's do this. Oh wait, the Lunar Crystallized hits actually do a bunch of hits for me. That's super nice. Wait, I didn't get told to fight this guy last time. The map wasn't showing me every single one of the enemies. So I didn't have to go into someone's world.
I know tracking enemies won't show you all of them, but I did the same path as I did in my world, and it was showing me enemies I wasn't shown before.
Wait, I unlocked this chest for him. Yo, can I grab it? No. Oh wait, I must have got one because now I only need 11. So perfect, I have 11. Okay, I'm done. Thank you very much. Oh, that's thank you, not thank you. Oh well. Have a good night. And we'll give him a little Nilu. Bye-bye. And then we'll give him a heart to end it off.
I crafted the last of the materials I needed, allowing me to ascend and level Skirk's weapon to 90.
Okay, with that, everything is leveled up and stuff like that. Talents are leveled up, weapons leveled up. The only thing we have left is Escoffier's artifacts.
Escoffier's artifacts are the last thing I need to do for Skirk and Escoffier to be fully built. I had some resin, so I first did some runs of Skirk's artifact domain, seeing as it can't be strongboxed, and got no promising artifacts. Now it was time to strongbox Escoffier a set.
She has a few artifact sets she can use, but I'm just gonna go with Cinder City.
Escoffier can use Golden Troop for personal damage, or Tenacity, Cinder City, or Noblesse for support. I already have Mona on Noblesse, and I believe Cinder City is the best choice anyways. Technically, in my situation where Skirk doesn't have a good build, I'm better off using Golden Troop, but I plan to farm for Skirk in the future.
Okay, so I have quite a bit of fodder, like, scrolling. Like, yeah. So hopefully we get at least a little bit of a good set for, Escoffier.
Despite having a lot of fodder, I only did 4 sets of 13 artifacts and got some promising pieces. I stole this Cryo Goblet from Kaya, and these are the Cinder City pieces I got. A flower with crit rate, crit damage, and ER. A feather with crit rate, crit damage, and some attack percent. An attack percent sands with crit rate and crit damage. Finally, a crit rate circlet with attack percent and ER.
Okay, let's see our stats here. 82% crit rate, that's really good for Fav. Obviously, crit damage is low. I don't care about that. ER is 152, which is way more than we need, so that's good. Wait, hold on. I think, like, Yeah, 30% of that is from Favlands. But now we have a Skirk team.
Now that everyone is fully built, I just want to talk about how many resources I used. I started at 24 million Mora and am down to 13 million. But that isn't what bothers me. What actually bothers me is all the XP books I used. As I said, I do plan to get Linnea, who is coming out soon, so of course being down 32,000 Primogems sucks. But I am also out of XP books now too. I started with 274 purple, 1000 blue, and 6600 green. I ended with 774 green. Building these two took everything out of me.
Oh look, I've never unlocked the Cinder City set. There it is right there. One thing I forgot to do is I'm actually going to put Mona on a TTDS. Right now Lanyan has it, but that's okay. So with this we can give Skirk 48% more attack, which is really nice. That reminds me, what are our Skirk stats looking like? 58% crit rate? I don't think that's good. I know Cryo Resonance gives some a tiny bit of something too, right? Increase crit rate against enemies that are frozen or affected by Cryo by 15%. So that's going to be like always. That's like 73% crit rate, which is nice, but we definitely want to get it higher. It's okay.
It was pretty late by this point, and I was tired, so I went to sleep and would take on the endgame modes the next day.
Okay, we are back, and now I need to figure out how to play this team. More specifically, I need to figure out how to play Skirk. Escoffier is pretty simple. I feel bad also, I'm kind of neglecting her because it's like, well, what do I do with her? I mean, technically I could run non-Skirk teams with her, but I'm not really going to do that, so like, she's just being neglected.
I went to the test dummy so I could whack at an enemy that doesn't fight back or die. While testing, I figured a few things out. Firstly, I suck at Skirk. I wasn't even trying to do fancy combos, and I was still playing her bad. Secondly, Farina has terrible energy problems because I have her on her signature. Thirdly, Escoffier also has energy issues sometimes, but it wasn't a big issue. My Farina's artifacts are pretty good, so the only way I could fix her energy issues is by running Fav Sword, which I didn't want to do. I could run Fav Codex on Mona, but it's not worth it. I'm just stubborn and want to use Farina's Sig.
You know, I'm just gonna go throw her into the abyss and see what happens. And now here we have another preset team, Skirk. Wabam. Oh, a crit rate, crit damage card. That's really good. Oh, we get Skirk Burst. That's really cool. Okay, we have 2 minutes to do this, so it should be no problem. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention to that. Hold on. Okay, I don't think I played it perfectly, and yes, we are out of Farina Burst, but it's okay. You know what? Whatever. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't want to die, please. Okay, we're not doing that much damage, and it could be because we don't have Farina Burst. There is a chance. Okay, so we did it in less than a minute. The only problem is, one, we don't have Burst for next time, and we're also low HP, plus I didn't know what I was doing. However, this is good. Elemental skill damage, which I believe is Skirk's damage. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me get that orb. Let me get that orb. Please, please, please. Sweet. Okay, no Farina Burst. Yep, okay. Bit of a problem, but we can do this. No Mona Burst either. You know what? That's fine. I didn't even want it. Okay, that enemy's dead, and now we have Grandma to beat up. I'm quite sure we can beat her up easily because, what do you call it? Freeze. Freeze basically just stops her. So, yeah. Alright, I think I'm liking the damage we're doing. Whoa, 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 Grandma. Let's calm down now. You know, no, I don't even need the burst. Whatever. Get him, Skirk. Or get her. I mean, it worked out. I still don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing okay. Elemental burst damage is okay. Escoffier, get your burst! There we go. And then Mona. And then we go into Skirk. And then I think I just start whacking. I need to hit... Okay, yeah. See, the thing is, like, none of these combos tell you, hey, when do you refresh her Serpent Subtlety stacks? Alright, and then probably should die this rotation. Maybe. Maybe. Please die. Okay, there we go. Okay, I mean, we cleared Abyss. Okay, we're back to 4,000 after that horrible wish session. Okay.
With the Abyss done, it was time to take on the hardest mode in Genshin, Stygian Onslaught.
I probably could do Fearless, but it's probably going to be a pain in the butt, so we're doing Menacing. Oh, I forgot. We don't have any energy. So we definitely want to run Fav on Farina here, but that's okay. You know what? Our first rotation can be Poo-Poo. I honestly, I don't know if it's going well or going bad. Yeah, there we go. We got Farina ult, finally. Escoffier, let's get your ult. Why not? Mona, let's get your ult. Mona has like 240 energy recharge, so like her ult isn't a problem. And then we just go in and we start whacking. And then we whack again. And then we do that. And then, like, I don't know. Okay, and then some more stuff. Can we finish it in this rotation? I hope. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Fearless. Alright, this is a temporary thing, but we're throwing you on Fav, Farina. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. Wabam. 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 Wabam, bam, 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 bam. Alright. Oh, we are doing no damage. What's going on? Do we really? I guess we need bursts anyways, but it's like, we're doing nothing. Okay. Farina, burst. Escoffier stuff. Mona stuff. Okay, I couldn't swap to Mona for some reason there. And then we go crazy. This looks... Okay, we have enough damage, probably. Okay, yeah, we definitely have the damage. But my worry is, like... I don't know. I just feel like I'm not playing it right. To the point where it feels horrible, right? Like, I'm just... I feel like my Skirk... I'm just not playing Skirk right. I'm definitely playing Escoffier right. I mean... you know, not hard to play Escoffier. Okay. No, we didn't finish it off. Okay. Escoffier, kill him. Okay, Escoffier did no damage. We are... okay, there we go. Had a lowered gauge.
Fearless mode was not a challenge, despite me not knowing what I was doing, which is pretty nice. That should mean with better artifacts and knowing how to play Skirk, I could even take on Dire mode. The final thing to do is check the team's DPS on the DPS Dummy. And you know what? We're gonna give Farina... Hold on, Farina's getting a little bit more energy recharge here. What do you mean? What do you mean it's currently unavailable? It is currently not possible to get additional energy recharge and elemental mastery in the stats editor. What the heck, man? What's the point of having it there? I wanted to supplement Farina's insufficient energy recharge, but I couldn't, so it was back to Fav.
You know, I want a DPS test, like, what's our DPS gonna be? But the problem is, I don't know how to play Skirk still, so it's like, it's not gonna look good.
Skirk has an infinite skill ceiling. Every month, there is a new Skirk combo that does more damage, but these combos are hard to pull off, so I just stuck to the normal attack spamming.
Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens if I just do stuff. Is this looking good, guys? Is this good Skirk damage? Escoffier, you need to get your burst. I need like 2% more energy recharge on her or something. My goodness. We're only hitting 100k. Yeah, I'm definitely not.
I did quite a bit of testing and kept getting a similar result.
Okay. We'll end it there. So I'm like averaging 110k DPS. I feel like that's a safe number that I can say yes. I feel like I'm achieving that right now. Is that a Naxa? What the heck is a Naxa doing over here? Hey. What are you doing? You're in the wrong game, bud.
And that's it. This was my journey of getting, building, and using Skirk and Escoffier. I'm down around 32,000 primos because of it, but I am happy that I got C0R1 Skirk and C0R0 Escoffier. I'm really enjoying my time with them. I've already gotten a lot better at Skirk and got this attack percent sands with crit rate and crit damage just after I stopped recording. Because Skirk's ultimate is so easy to get, I've been enjoying running around the overworld and blowing up whatever I can see with it. She also feels so good to play. Her animations look good and feel so fluid. I'm just having fun with Skirk. And Escoffier. I feel bad because Skirk got the spotlight, but that is the reality of being a support. I will note that Escoffier's personal damage is nothing to scoff at, which is why she can run Golden Troop. It's just that she's able to do her damage off-field. I need to pre-farm for Linnea, but other than that, I plan to farm better artifacts for Skirk and strong box ones for Escoffier. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. And most importantly, I hope you have a good day or night. See ya!